Hey everybody, it's Ian the Off Kilter Crafter. I hope you're having a great day today. Today we're going to be making this turkey gift card or surprise holder to put at your place table sets for Thanksgiving. I can't believe this year is almost gone and we're already to Thanksgiving. It's just next week. Lots to do and a lot of food to prepare, and this little gift card holder or this little prize or surprise holder is perfect because it's quick and easy to put together. And even if you do a sloppy job, it still looks great. Like, honestly, I love how this turned out, and I think this is a fun thing to do, especially if you have kids. This is a great one to get them involved and get them thankful and share some love and share in general. Sometimes kids have problems with sharing. But anyways, so today we're gonna put together this cute little surprise holder for your place sets for Thanksgiving. To get started, I'm going to use this file that I have created on Cricut Design Space for iOS. I have the two halves of my pouch. I have the turkey face and then all the feathers that will go back behind it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Cricut and cut that out. And I found this paper pack on clearance at, I think it was Joann's. I bought this about a year ago, so I don't remember exactly where, but I think it was Joann's. And it's the Deluxe Paper Foil Emboss Sampler. So it has 12 sheets of all sorts of different kinds of foiled paper in it. And I'm gonna use this fall leaves foil paper for today's project. It's a good weight, not too heavy that it won't be able to bend, but not too light that it's a flimsy little pouch. So this will be a good product to use for this. And then I'm also going to use some glitter cardstock. So I have some silver, some red, and some orange. These are great fall colors and will add a little bit of pizzazz to my project. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut everything out using my Cricut Maker. All right, I've cut all my pieces out and now it is time to assemble everything. The score lines show up very nicely here on this material, so I'm just gonna bend over those score lines. It's probably gonna crack the foiling a little bit, but that's honestly not a big deal as it's mostly gonna be hidden on the edge anyway, so no real big deal there. So I'm gonna fold these over just like so. And it works by like gluing right along there and then the same thing on the other side, so that way it forms a little pouch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some art glitter glue. I had an incident where my fine point tip ended up like clogging and I pulled the pin out and it ended up like really, oh no, this is apparently clogged too now. What is happening here? My art glitter glue, I love it, but it always clogs up. And there we go. And it's hard to keep it clean. Even when I like stick the pin in it and do all the things that I should do, it's still, it's just frustrating. And you know what? I just realized I wasn't supposed to glue that part. No, sir. Well, that's just gonna be the backside, and that's okay. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that right in there and glue that down. Like I said, that should have been the backside. I should not have glued it like that, but it doesn't really matter since I can now make this the top side of my piece, and there's glue everywhere. Wow, this is just not ending up the way I thought it was gonna end up at all, but that's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. So to get rid of the excess glue, I'm just gonna take a paper towel and just gently kind of mop it up a little bit. It will dry clear, so it's not a huge deal. And again, this is the backside now, so no big deal. All right, so this glue dries fairly quickly, which is great. It really helps whenever you're working on, like if I was to mass produce a whole bunch of these, it's great because I could just like do one and then move on to the next one and move on to the next one and so on and so forth. All right, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the art glitter glue on the correct side now. Geez, Ian, come on. We're getting so close to Thanksgiving, get it right. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna, and I just stuck my finger right in the glue. This is True comedy, guys. True comedy. All right, so anyways. So I'm just gonna put that right on there. And I'm gonna apply some pressure to make sure that it stays down and is good to go. All right, so now that that's pretty well set, it's just getting started to set nicely. So I can fold in my tube here. You know what, now that I'm working this project, I think it was supposed to go on the outside because otherwise this blocks, as you're trying to fold it in, this blocks you from being able to fold it down all the way. But you know, hey, you live and you learn. This is why you watch my YouTube channel. You watch me make all the mistakes first, and then you go in and you don't do what I mess up on. I guess that's how that works, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, anyways. So there's our 2 little sided pouch. Perfect for your little holiday gift card or like whatever you want to put inside these little goodie bags. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start putting the face onto our little turkey. I have the eyes and the beak and little, I guess it's the waddle. And we're just going to put them on like so. Alright, so there is the front side. If I was to do this project again, I would first of all do a better job at it. Second of all, I would probably change out the eyes. These don't really register all that well up against the foiled background, or maybe I might use a solid piece of brown. I just couldn't resist using these foil foil leaves because I think it fits perfectly with the holiday, but you know, you live and you learn, right? So anyways, next I'm gonna take my feathers and we're gonna use an orange and then a red, and then the silver will be in the middle, and then another red, and then the orange again. So we're gonna do that on the back side. What I want it to do is just kind of pop out from back behind. So kind of like this. So there we go. I'll glue them in a fashion that looks somewhat like this, hopefully to make it look like turkey feathers. Alright, there we go. There's our little turkey gift card holder or whatever little surprise you want to put inside. I should probably have my gluing license revoked and handed over because this is a lot of glue, but I think it is still cute, and once that glue dries, it dries clear so you won't be able to see it. So let's be honest, did I do the best job ever in making this the perfect, most beautiful little surprise holder? No, it did not turn out the way I expected it in regards to how I assembled it. I've learned some lessons. Again, that's why you watch my videos, watch me fail at it first, so that way you learn from my mistakes. But I think overall, this is a super cute project, and I think anybody would be super happy to have this at their place setting. I hope all of you out there have a very happy Thanksgiving with lots of food, lots of love, and of course family. I think that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up, let YouTube know that you like my video, and then hopefully YouTube will share it out across YouTube land. Also guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and get great updates every time I post a new video, or go live by clicking that bell icon. I almost forgot what it was. Click the bell icon. You can also get social with me over on my social media links. Those are all listed down in the description below. Make sure to go check me out over on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and more. I've been pretty active over on Instagram, I do say so myself, so make sure to go check those out and get social with me. I hope everybody has a great day. Remember guys, normal's just a setting on the dryer. Bye!